Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Carry Weights. Today we're gonna do some chest. And I actually did this workout about a week ago. I just didn't have time to really do the voiceover for it. So what I'm starting off with, I'm just doing flies before my bench. And I do that just to get some blood flow into my chest before I actually start benching. I notice that helps a lot. Like I just feel my chest more when I'm benching. So nothing too crazy, right? I'm just doing a 4x10. Yeah, so it's not, I guess you could say it's a little wild to the faint of heart, but it's just lightweight and we're just really building blood into that muscle. My main focus for this workout was strength. So for my bench, I worked up to a single 225. I got that for one. I feel like I could have got more, but when I was doing it, I just felt my back pinching a lot, like pressing really hard down onto the bench. So I really didn't want to risk like injury, you know what I'm saying? So I just kept it at the 225 for a single. And for my working sets, I did a 3x5. So I did 3 sets of 5 reps of 185. And even before my bench, I bust these out right here. So I do a good 3x10 with these. And it's really just to open up the rotator cuff, make sure I'm nice and loose, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't want to rip nothing while we're benching. So I'll do that before my bench. And I always start with the bar, right? Always start with the bar, moved up. And here we go. Hoodie off, feel me? No more games. So I hit the 3x5 right here. A good cue I like to tell people when benching is to keep your elbows inside and like your wrist straight too. Notice how my forearm and my wrist is just a straight line going up. So that's a good cue. Back arc, push off the ground with your feet. See how my feet are behind my knees? I'm just pressing off with everything behind me. And another thing too, with the bench press, your grip matters so much, right? That's gonna determine what muscle you're gonna prioritize, whether it's gonna be triceps or chest. So I go wider than I used to back in the day. Like I would bench and I would feel my triceps get a better pump to my chest. And I'm like, yo, what the heck? And it's not until I did that little tweak and I just noticed my chest gains coming in significantly more, right? So, and like if you're tall too, you want to go wider because we got long limbs, you feel me? Like you want to go wider to hit your chest a lot better. Close grip, you save that for your arm days. Obviously be mindful though, like you don't want to go dumb wide and mess something up, but a nice wide, medium to wide grip is perfect to hit your chest. And right after the flat bench press, I did some incline dumbbell press for a 3x12. And this is my bread and butter for chest days. Like this is Batman and Robin. When it comes to building a fat chest, like nothing comes better. Like this is a perfect dynamic duo. Like I'll start my bench off, like this is how my chest days usually go. I'll start off with flat bench press or let's say incline bench press. And then right after I would do flat dumbbell press with or incline dumbbell press, right? And that combo is just unbeatable. And then right after these, I did do some more flies. This time I used the cable though, and it's, I guess you could call it a downward fly, right? You're gonna see, right? And I went heavier, and I like these after doing some presses, because then I could really squeeze my chest at the bottom movement. Y'all gonna see in a minute. y'all gonna see in a minute. Like I said that a little too soon. I'm still trying to get used to like talking on camera and doing the voiceovers, because like I think faster than what I'm talking about. You feel me? Because I did the workout, like I know exactly what I did, but it's just just narrating it properly. But check it out, right? Like at the bottom, you see that pause, like boom, 1, 1, 2. That's the tempo I usually go. It's like a 2-1 tempo. So it's a 1, 2 coming in, and then at the bottom, I do like a 1 Mississippi, right? And then we come back slow. And I also did a superset with this. So I did these, and I'm not even gonna tell y'all yet. I'm about to just wait for the clip to show y'all. But I did, bam, right here. I did these weighted incline push-ups, and this was also for about 10, right? This superset absolutely whooped me. What? At the end of it, I thought my chest was gonna pop. if y'all want to try like a weighted incline push-up, I would advise just getting your incline push-ups good off rip, right? Like you just want to be able to bang out 10, just body weight, and then gradually move up, like with the 10-pound weight or 25, even a plate. I'm going to start doing these a lot more too, because the pump after this was actually crazy, like insane. And some days I will finish my chest day with like a weighted push-up or a weighted incline push-up. This is just the first time I've done it with a superset. Like, this is a game changer. And definitely try it out for yourselves. You know, let me know down in the comments if y'all messing with that movement. Me personally, I put that like right next to bench press. Like, it's a nice movement. Also, let me know down in the comments y'all's training style, right? Like, how do you guys come into the gym to dominate? Me personally, I take a bodybuilding approach, but I have days where I'm more focused on my agility, my vertical jump, speed, and mobility, right? So let me know down in the comments. I'm also gonna make videos on that too, because I switch up the flavor. I was gonna do some triceps today too, but I literally had no time. This was before my shift, and I got there. I had like a good 90 minutes to work out, so I took my time with just my chest day, honestly. Like, I take good rest in between sets, especially for my bench earlier. Like, I rested for like 2 to 3 minutes before each set. Now, this was the finisher, right? Weighted dips. And this one I did 3 by failure. Like, I literally thought my chest was gonna fall off, so I didn't want to do like 10, right? So I just did it for as many as I could do, blasted some T Grizzly, and I went to work. Careful with these too, right? Because dips, it's risky. It's risky. Like, especially if you're doing them weighted. If you've never done them weighted, definitely don't do them weighted yet. Work your dip up, right? Because you could, look how deep I'm going too. Like, I go deeper than like how most people go, and you could risk ripping your shoulder. Like, I've never seen it, but I've heard horror stories. So be careful with that. And yeah, this was the cherry on top to my chest day. So definitely let me know how y'all like it. Give this workout a try. I'm gonna put the set and rep range in the description. Did some posing in the locker room too. I don't usually pose like that. Like, my posing's pretty trash in my opinion. So I'm trying to get better at that. And yeah, great day, great chest day. Let me know what y'all would like to see in the future. And until next time, thank you. God bless. Thank you.